Hi, this is Raymond Rose. Thanks for joining me today. You know, learning to say the word no can be a very valuable skill for setting up boundaries and prioritizing your well-being. Here's 5 tips to help you in learning how to say the word no. Number 1, you need to reflect on your priorities. Take time every single day to identify your personal values and your priorities. This is going to help you understand what truly matters most to you and make it easier for you to say the word no to requests that don't align with your priorities. Don't feel awkward. Don't feel obligated. Learn to say the word no. Number 2, you need to practice assertiveness. Develop assertive skills to express yourself confidently and respectfully. Practice saying the word no in a very clear and direct manner while maintaining a very polite tone. Number 3, be selective. Consider your commitments and your obligations before agreeing to new requests. Assess the impact of taking on additional tasks and evaluate whether they align with your goals and capacity. One of the things I learned years ago is every time you say no to one thing, you're saying yes to something else. And vice versa, when you say yes to something that really doesn't align with your values, you're saying no to something that might be more of a priority in your life. So you need to be selective. Number 4, you have to set boundaries. Establish clear boundaries around your time, your energy, and your resources. Communicate those boundaries to others. Be very firm in upholding them. Saying no when appropriate reinforces those boundaries. Number 5, offer alternatives or compromises. Because if you genuinely want to help but are unable to fully commit when somebody's asking you something, then offer alternatives or compromises that are still demonstrating your willingness to contribute in a very positive and manageable way. And here's a bonus. Here's number 6. You need to practice self-care. Prioritize your health. Prioritize your self-care. Recognize that by saying no is actually a way of showing self-respect. Taking care of your physical health, your mental health, your emotional health, it all allows you to be more present and more effective when you need to say yes. So there you go. There's 6 ways of saying no. Let me recap them. Reflect on your priorities. Number 1. Number 2, practice assertiveness. Number 3, be selective. Number 4, set your boundaries. Number 5, offer alternatives. Number 6, practice self-care. Remember, when you're saying no to something, it takes practice and it may initially feel very uncomfortable, very awkward. However, by setting boundaries and honoring your own needs, put yourself first, you are able to create a healthier and more balanced approach to your commitments and to your relationships. So I'm hoping you got some value out of this today. As a reminder, first of all, thank you for listening. I want to remind you that I make a podcast every single day about these 4 areas of our lives. Number 1, health. We all want to have excellent health. Number 2, time. I talk about time because we all want lots of free time. Number 3, money. We all want to be really smart about money. And number 4, we all want great habits. Each podcast that I make every day is just a few minutes long. It has valuable information. I get to the point. I don't waste your time. So I'm going to ask you if you might please do these 4 things for me. Number 1, subscribe to my channel by hitting the black button on your screen. Number 2, if you found my podcast today useful, please share this with your friends. Also, maybe number 3, if you would hit the like button, give me a thumbs up. And number 4, scroll through my other podcasts. I think they've all got some really fun and useful topics. So that's it for today. This is Raymond Rose. Again, thanks for listening. I'll talk to you tomorrow.